Look at the medical marijuana business here in Oregon.
Now in March, the Oregon Health Authority will take applications from people who are interested, but we have learned some convicted felons can actually apply for a license. Jessica Morkert is digging deeper on this. She's live now with Beaverton on more.
And Jeff and Kelly, there's been a lot of cities that have issued moratoriums on this because they're just not sure how things will work out. And I just got off the phone with this property owner here. Her space is obviously for rent, but she tells me she's unsure at this point who to rent to.
I think that it should be available for people, but I just don't know how that's going to fit in with shops.
Linda LeClaire not only owns A&P Appliance in the heart of downtown Beaverton, she also owns much of the property nearby. So far, 5 applicants have approached her about renting the space across the street, all of them interested in running a medical marijuana dispensary.
If you're going to rent your property to someone, you do a credit check on them, you do a criminal check on them, and especially someone who's in that position, I don't know how that would work. I just don't think it's regulated enough yet.
Beaverton and other cities are still trying to figure out how requests to operate medical marijuana shops will be handled. Last year, lawmakers passed House Bill 3460, which opens the doors for registered and state-regulated medical marijuana shops. Those who apply for a license must undergo a state and federal background check and cannot have any previous drug convictions, but other past felonies won't disqualify. Should that be a concern for people out in the public?
No, I really don't think so, Jessica, and I feel that way because, I mean, there are many people working in many professions, in many different walks of life, where they could potentially be felons.
We checked into it further for you. Jeff Sugarman, who sits on House Bill 3460's advisory board, tells me shops overall will be more regulated and won't be located within 1,000 feet of schools, nor within 1,000 feet of competing shops. And the business owners I talked to say they're still unsure, even with that 1,000 feet requirement. We checked into it even further for you, and it turns out lawmakers this special session may be considering another medical marijuana bill that will help clarify this even more. I'll have more on that coming up on KOIN 6 News at 6 o'clock. But for now, we're live in Beaverton. Jessica Morkert, KOIN 6 News.